Hello everyone, this is Sharun here from 24/7 Techie, and in this video we will be comparing the Meizu M3 Note with the Xiaomi Redmi Note 3. So both the phones are in grey color over here and we'll be comparing these two. Meizu M3 Note is powered by Helio P10 processor, is priced at 10,000 Indian rupees, where you will get 3 gigs of RAM, 32 GB of internal storage and a micro SD card, where the second SIM card slot is the hybrid SIM card slot. And this similar thing on the Redmi Note 3, but it is powered by Snapdragon 650 and 3 GB of RAM for the 12,000 rupees, 2 GB of RAM for the 10,000 rupees variant, and there are storage configuration as well, 16 GB and 32 GB for the 10,000 and 12,000 Indian rupees respectively. And in this video we will be comparing it with the 12,000, but there's not a lot of difference because overall the Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 has an upper hand. So no matter if you are comparing the 2GB one or the 3GB one, the Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 will have a upper hand. So first of all we'll get with the physical overview. At the bottom of the phone, where we have the speaker grill for the Meizu M3 Note, and the micro USB 2.0 port, where the Redmi Note 3 only has a micro USB 2.0 port and a microphone port, primary microphone. The SIM card trays are at the left of both the phones. In both the phones, they are dual SIM card connectivity, and where the second SIM card can be used as a micro SD card, so a single plus micro or a dual SIM card. At the top we have a Air Blaster Extra on the Redmi Note 3 compared to the Meizu M3 Note. And at the side of the phone, the button configuration are exactly same. The volume rockers plus the power buttons at the right of the phone, and both the phones have metallic keys. These are the back of the phones. We can see that the Redmi Note 3 has the fingerprint sensor extra at the back. Both the phones have the 80% of the back as metal, and the top and bottom of the phone are plastic so that all the signals can pass through. So yep, pretty similar construction. So this is the front of the phone, and the Redmi Note 3 has a capacitive keys, whereas the Meizu M3 Note has a single button in which it has a lot of controls. And if you compare the display, both the phones have a 5.5-inch Full HD display and both are quite good. And this is a side-by-side comparison of the M3 Note versus the Redmi Note 3 UI. So the Redmi Note 3 is running on MIUI and Meizu is running on Flyme OS. Both are running on Android 5.1.1 and still waiting for the Marshmallow update. I guess Redmi Note 3 will get it before then Meizu M3 Note. The storage point of view, both the phones are 32 GB, 3 gigs of RAM, and the overall phone overall UI feels good, but the Flyme OS does feels a little bit good because it has just recently had a new update compared to MIUI, where it is all old. But a MIUI 8 update would be coming very soon. We have already made a video on that, so do have a look at it. But I can definitely say that both the UIs are quite different from the stock UI, so you won't go wrong with any one of these. So this is the Meizu M3 Note at the top and Redmi Note 3 at the bottom. This is the battery, and both the phones have a 4000 mAh plus battery, but the Redmi Note 3 has a better battery optimization, so you'll get easily 7 hours of screen on time, whereas on the Meizu M3 Note you will get around 5 hours of screen on time. The Helio P10 is not that power efficient compared to the Snapdragon 650. And in the physical overview, we can see that the Meizu M3 Note is a little bit taller compared to the Redmi Note 3, and the Redmi Note 3 is a little bit wider compared to the Meizu M3 Note, so overall it does become similar thing. And these are some camera samples that I would like to share. So it's a side-by-side comparison. You can judge the photos by yourself, but I do think that Redmi Note 3 has a little bit of a upper hand compared to the Meizu M3 Note, but there are not a lot of difference. So this is a segment of the cases and aftermarket development. So in the cases point of view, we can see that for the Redmi Note 3 we do have a lot of cases available offline, online, everywhere, and aftermarket development has also started for the custom ROMs and everything. Yes, you do need to get a unlocked bootloader, but after that it's a pretty good experience so far. But for the Meizu M3 Note, you won't get any custom ROMs. The maximum you will get is a custom recovery for a root access, but nothing else. And in the cases point of view, it will take some time, but so far it is not yet available. I did go to the markets a couple of times to check for the cases, but they were not available yet. That is the difference between the Meizu and Xiaomi. So Xiaomi is a bigger brand, or a much known brand in India now compared to Meizu. So that's why Meizu has launched a pretty good mobile, and they launched it about a month ago, and still the cases are not available. And for the Redmi Note 3 everything was different. A couple of days later only the cases were available in offline market. So yeah, Redmi Note 3 or Xiaomi has an upper hand in this point of view, as well as they are a much more advertised company and much more known company in India compared to Meizu especially. So guys, this was my comparison between the Meizu M3 Note and the Redmi Note 3. I can definitely tell you that if you are thinking of buying one of these two, go for the Redmi Note 3. And if you are a gamer, if you are interested in doing a lot of game, then go for the Redmi Note 3. If you are interested in doing no game, only day-to-day usage, and your budget is 10,000 rupees, then only go for Meizu M3 Note. If you can extend a couple of thousand rupees extra, then a Redmi Note 3 is a much better choice. But I can definitely say that Meizu has missed a couple of things over here, with the Helio P10 overheating around 47 degrees in the gaming, compared to Redmi Note 3 where the gaming is a strong point for it. So thank you very much guys for watching this video. This was Sharon here from 24/7 Techie, comparing the Redmi Note 3 with the Meizu M3 Note. And please do like this video, do subscribe to the channel, and do hit the like button. And I would really like to see you in my next video. Till then, see ya.